My name is Kevin Abstract, and I want to be remembered for being awesome at everything I do, no matter what medium or whatever it is I decide to pick up on a random day, you know. I changed my mind. Actually, I don't change my mind no more. Changing your mind is for bitch-ass niggas, even though I just changed my mind right now.
My name is Robert Ontenient.
Me llamo Roberto.
Me llamo Roberto. I'd like to be remembered for somewhat the same thing. I'm a very indecisive person, and I often move on from projects, meaning medium from medium. So I'd like to be remembered in as many fields as possible. But yeah, I don't know.
My biggest fears, I'm normally really scared of not being able to finish something that I'm like really passionate about at the moment. I'm scared that I don't have enough time in a day to like complete just awesome goals of mine. I'm always scared that I'm wasting time, basically. And I'm scared I'll never learn how to drive. That's funny?
Okay. You've been trying to learn for a minute.
Yeah.
I have two biggest fears. I'd say failures and house fires are my two biggest fears. What's wrong with that? I'm just saying. It's like, I don't know. Failure is a very scary thing because it's insecurity, not only like in yourself, but also in just your current state of life. And then, yes, sir. And then, house fires, very scary thing. Fires in general. Well, there's not much I can. Thanks for telling me midway through this interview. I can't really see myself, so I don't know where. It's still not good enough, but I'll give it a stab. Failure and house fires.
What are three artists that you've seen that like just instantly as soon as you found out about them?
Kanye West. Three artists that I've seen that have motivated me or impacted my life in some way or another immediately have been Kanye West, Tupac, and Jesus Christ.
I would say Kanye West, Bob Dylan, and then I guess Dylan Reader. If you count that art, I would say so. Maybe Austin Gillette.
Yeah, I forgot to say Spike Jonze.
I concur.
Alright, so when was the last time you were in love and how did it end if it did?
I would like to hand the microphone off. No, sir. We will start out. We've been following the pattern. You've been answering the questions first.
Answer the question, Rob.
Here you go.
Roberto.
What's wrong?
Answer it, bro.
I can't.
If you're not comfortable, it's okay.
Thank you for understanding, Kevin Doan. Ashlyn is very mean, and we're gonna hand off the microphone right now.
Hey, come on, bro. You gotta step out your comfort zone to grow as a person.
When was the last time I was in love? And how did it end, if it did end?
Like what like things or like could you do different?
That's a great question, man. Hey, you said you wanted to be a squirrel. Look. Film the little squirrel.
They're always planning something, man. They know everything.
It's down there. Okay. Last time I was in love. You should always, before you... Kevin, what the fuck is you doing? You supposed to be interviewing me, and you chasing squirrels, bro.
You said you wanted to be a squirrel?
Yes, I think so. Basically, I should have been able to look in the mirror and know who I was, know myself, and say, like, this is what I like about myself, this is what I don't like about myself before, like, committing to a relationship with someone else. Because that's, like, not healthy when you hate yourself and you're trying to care about someone else at the same time. That's the best advice I could give on that. Shut up, nigga.
What animal would you want to be reincarnated?
If I died today, and I had to be reincarnated to be some animal, I'd want to be a tiger. What about you, Roberto?
I already have my answer. I'd like to be a penguin because it's like they're chill most of the time, and then people like kind of forget about them, and then when they do remember them, they're like, oh shit, it's a penguin, and it's like it's an exciting thing. So yeah, I fuck with penguins. I'd like to be a penguin in my afterlife.
When do you think you'll be content, if ever? Like with your life?
There's with my work, I don't think I'll ever be content. With life, maybe. I don't know. I can't answer that question. I don't know. Good question though.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever be content with life. I feel like I'm a pretty insecure person. So, I saw Ashlyn scrunch up behind the camera as well. I didn't even get what's too deep about that. It's like, I don't know. Sometimes I don't feel comfortable with my work. Sometimes I don't feel comfortable with like where I am in life. But I don't know. I try to move forward. Thanks, man. This is a quick shout out to Romil, one of the greatest human beings I've ever met. Go ahead, Phil. Yeah, get that on the mic. I feel like I'm more detrimental to you than you are to me, just because.
Let's ask that again.
Repeat the question too.
What? Hold on. Yeah. What almond butter thing are you talking about? No. Please clarify.
With the almond butter and the banana.
Hold.
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Okay. What's your definition of motivation?
Motivation?
'Cause, yeah. Like,
I don't know. For the most part, I'm a pretty cynical person, and I'm not proud of that at all. So, like, when I read, like, self-help books and just motivating quotes in general, I'm like, in my head, I disregard them before I even, like, actually sit down and think about them. So, I'm probably not the best person to ask about that. But I'm not even proud of that, so.
What's the question?
what's your definition of motivation? Like, look for it, or if you just
Is catching that heavy?
I mean,
Okay. My definition of motivation. Wait. What's the second thing you said? Do I search for it or?
yeah, do you look for it, and like 'cause some people need like self-help, you know, like from gurus or something, or like from like a motivational speaker. But
So you
other
like an
people,
external
yeah,
source of motivation?
other people just don't even look for something like that. You know?
Yeah,
Give
I
it a
don't.
think about it.
I don't really search for motivation. I kind of just get inspired by like, nigga, we're doing an interview.
Wait, you got the mic closer to you? I'm sorry. I gotta hang up. I'm sorry.
Who you talking
Alton. I don't know where he's at. He's at the bar, like, somewhere.
The bar.
What y'all old people on the off?
Okay.
Rob on his second 40, Austin at the bar.
Hold on now.
Okay, wait. So let me answer that again. I never really search for motivation. I'm kind of always motivated because there's so many things going on in my mind at once, and I want to do all these different things in life. So there's always like a list of shit I gotta get done with my day or with the next day. So I'm always inspired to do something. Basically, yeah. I don't really search for it.
Top 4 things to travel with.
Top 4 things to travel with. Clean pair of shoes, a bunch of socks, a bunch of underwear, and a toothbrush.
That was my 4. That's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, I would definitely say socks and underwear, toothbrush. And then for the 4th thing, I'd say anything that'll keep you distracted, especially because I'm in a sprinter, so I can't really sleep during the day, so I need to like stay up for 5 to 11 hours, depending on how long the drive is. So any distraction is amazing. A laptop, maybe an iPhone with Apple Music, Spotify, maybe. I don't know. It depends on your preference. I don't know. I was going to grab it, and he just...
You didn't grab it, they got past it to you.
Well, it's too late now because I'm finished saying what I need to say.
Alright.
Nintendo Switch, because I just got one. And then FIFA comes out in 2 days. A little too late for tour, but fuck it.
What's the most important thing you've learned from Jennifer's tour?
The most important thing I've learned from Jennifer's tour is to always tell your friends that you love them. I love you, Ashlyn.
Was that your only friend on tour? Or?
Well, he just looked at me.
Well, I'm looking at you right
I
now.
love
You
you,
never
Roberto.
told me you love me. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He has told me he loved me.
That's what I sound like. You don't ever tell me you love me.
Yeah,
Laptop?
I don't know. The most important thing I've learned on tour so far. I think sometimes just taking a step back away from yourself and what your role is, and just understanding where you might be needed otherwise is important. Because sometimes, I don't know, you might be a utility player instead of just like a...
Let's get one more question.
Yes, please. Let's disregard this one.
Then let's do Nick and Romeo after. If Nick's down.
What's up?
Well, early. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, am I right?
Yes, sir. Actually, it might be in the East Coast because what time is it?
Now you grab us out the cop.
It's almost 5 o'clock here. It's 1 hour.
Right.
5 o'clock.
What time are we leaving?
11 p.m.
Oh, that's late. We got time.
Yes, sir.
What's the question, Kevin?
What's your favorite song?
Favorite song, nigga? Of all time?
Of all time.
Ooh, okay. I can't answer that question, man. What's my favorite song of all time? I can't. Okay, Rob, you first. I don't know. Hold on. You looking at your fucking...
Yeah, I mean, I got answers, though.
So you don't know it.
I mean, but I got it written down somewhere.
Okay, hold on. Here's Rob. He's gonna tell y'all his favorite
At
song.
least it's in my library.
You can't list more than one.
I can't... What do you mean I can't list more than one?
You said favorite song, not songs.
I got a top 3. Can I do that?
That's fine.
No.
All right,
Just say your
top 2.
favorite song.
No. Just your favorite song.
God damn. Subterranean Homesick Blues by Bob Dylan.
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna have to pass on that question. I can't answer that question.
How about if I said, like, what song would you want someone to go listen to right now?
Kanye West, Diamonds from Sierra Leone, the bonus track version. Watch the video as well. It's filmed on the Charles Bridge in Prague, Czech Republic. Formerly known as Czechoslovakia.
It was a great interview.
I want to be your lover. Go listen to In Circles by Sunny Day Real Estate. And that's all we got today for Brockhampton's interview with Kevin Abstract and Me Llamo Roberto. Leave the mic. Just walk out of front. What's your fucking 40? I hope your mother sees this.